In the heart of Argentina, amidst poverty and struggle, a boy was born who would one day captivate the world with his magical feat. His name was Diego Armando Maradona. Born in 1960 in Villafiorito, Diego grew up in a large family with few luxuries. But what he lacked in material wealth, he made up for with raw talent and an insatiable love for football. By the age of 12, Maradona had already become a local sensation, playing for Los Cebollitas, a junior team of Argentinos juniors. His skills were unmatched, and it wasn't long before bigger opportunities came knocking. At just 15, Maradona made his professional debut for Argentinos juniors. From that moment, the world knew they were witnessing something extraordinary. His time at Argentinos juniors cemented his reputation as a rising star. Within 5 years, he moved to Boca Juniors, where he continued to thrill crowds with his breathtaking skill and instinct for the game. In 1982, after the World Cup, Maradona made a move to Europe, joining FC Barcelona for a then-record transfer fee. Expectations were high, but his time in Spain was filled with both brilliance and hardship. While Maradona dazzled in moments, his time at Barcelona was marred by injuries and controversies. The pressure and physical toll on his body began to take a toll. In 1984, Maradona signed with Napoli, a club that had never won a major trophy. But with Diego leading the way, everything changed. Under Maradona's leadership, Napoli won their first-ever Serie A title in 1987. For the people of Naples, Diego was more than just a footballer. He was a hero, a symbol of hope in a city struggling with poverty and social unrest. But the pressure of fame, coupled with his personal demons, began to weigh heavily on Maradona. Despite leading Napoli to more success, including another Serie A title and a UEFA Cup victory, his off-field troubles started to spiral out of control. It was at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico that Maradona truly became a global icon. In the quarterfinals against England, he scored two of the most famous goals in football history, one a brilliant solo effort and the other, the controversial Hand of God. Maradona's performances were a mix of genius and controversy. As the 1990s progressed, Maradona's life took a darker turn. Drug addiction, scandals, and legal issues overshadowed his footballing achievements. In 1991, he was banned for 15 months after testing positive for cocaine. Despite his personal battles, Maradona's legacy as one of football's greatest never faded. In 2010, he returned to the World Cup stage, this time as a coach for Argentina, bringing his passion for the game to a new generation. Diego Maradona's life was a story of triumph, brilliance, controversy, and redemption. His genius on the football field inspired millions, and despite his flaws, he remains one of the most celebrated and beloved figures in the history of the sport. A legend, forever in our hearts.